Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video we are continuing with our SQL 50 questions. So here immediate food delivery. Where we reach exactly. So product and this is class more than five students. And we did number of user activity for the past product sales activity, sorting and grouping, find followers count. Okay, so this from this category we did this one and also this one, classes more than five students. So we can go to the next one, user activity for the past. um, yes, so we have so basic join sorting. Okay, basic aggregate function that's completed, and this one user activity for the past 30 days. This is already completed, I guess. So table, scroll down. Okay, open session, end session, scroll down, send message. The table show the user activities for a social media website. Note that each session belongs to exactly one user. Write a solution to find the daily active users count for a period of 30 days ending 7/27 inclusively. User was active on some day if they made at least one activity on that day. Return to result table in any order. So user ID, session ID, activity date, activity tab. Open session, scroll down, end session, send message. So note that we don't care about days with zero active users. Okay, so basically user ID when he did something on any days starting from 727 727 inclusively. Okay, 30 days ending 727. Okay, so that's fine. So active users on the day is 722 active users. So how we will find, that's the question on this. So let me make a point here. So how we are going to solve this, whether we are doing some grouping or whether we are doing something else. So write an SQL below. Okay, write your select, so group by activity date. So that's the one, because you need the result based on the activity date, 720 and 721. Then 219, 625, open session, end session, but there is nothing happened, no other activity. So basically this is select activity date, select activity date. Okay, count distinct user id from activity where activity date is greater than or is equal to this one, activity date. So this actually, so in that case we should have this one also, 627. So write a solution count for a period of 30 days. So 627. So even if it is open session and end session, we can count that. So if it is a same user, he just open session and end session, any activity can take that activity into count. Okay, so it's very easy. So you need to activity date. So what is that? Activity date. Activity date as day. So you need to return activity date as day. So okay. So we can go to our workbench right now, and let me take that SQL schema. Create date. Okay. Taking this, copying here, adding necessary semicolons, then execute that. So there is already drop table. There is already an activity table. I'm remembering I did some activity related questions in the past. That's why I doubt this is the exact same, but that was different. So here, this is okay. So first we can make sure data are fine, right? So I'm selecting all from activity, execute that, so I can see all the tables here, all the rows here. So then we know the group by is one because I need the date. So group by activity date. So what I am going to do is I will give the activity date here and as date. Okay, group by one. Okay, so it will group by activity date. So here we can see all the activity dates. So it should fall between activity, okay, probably where one between, I don't know whether it's gonna work, but we get right between the two dates, and I will just have that day in my clipboard. So I'm just copying, just pasting here, make sure everything is fine. So here there is nothing between activity where one will not take, so you should add that here, and let's see whether it's gonna work. So in this case it's works. So these are the 2 days. So right now I need active users count, so that's the only thing. So all these scenarios we are using count, all these scenarios we are using the count and distinct. In the previous two examples also that was the scenario. So we are counting active usage. Okay, here. So two active users on 20th and 21, we have two active users. So let's see whether that's a scenario. Okay, so this is okay. So you can just copy and try whether this make any problem in our solution. Not, we are completed that question also. So it's accepted. So there is no issues. So let me check. So right now 10 minutes. So maybe we have one more minute to do something. So product sales. Actually, actually in a number of unique subject user activity for the 30-day classes more than customers who brought all the products. Number of unique subject. So this one we completed, and user activity right now we completed, and there is a medium product sales analysis 3. So in my questions, in my previous there was some product analysis. Let me check whether that's the same. So classes gameplay, I have already completed that kind of things. Why I need to complete again? So I'm not seeing that anything like that. So we can go to that. So product sales analysis 3. So sales, product ID, year, quantity, price. So each row of this table show a sales on the product ID in a certain year. Note that product ID, product name. Product ID is the primary key. Each row of this table indicate the product name for each. Write a solution to select the price for the first year of every product sold. So you need to get first year of every product. So whether it's the product started on 2011 or 29 or anything. Okay. So then that will be here. This product to the product ID 100, and the product ID you should have this one, and the output should be product ID. That's fine. Then first year, that's fine. Then quantity, price. This is actually a grouping scenario. We don't have nothing to do on this one, I guess. So let's see whether it's a scenario we have. So select product ID minimum year. Okay. So this is actually a very easy thing. The same, uh, but it's not that much. I mean, the medium difficulty, I don't think it's a medium difficulty. Probably an easy one. So okay. I guess we have already a sales table, drop table, sales if exists. I don't know if exists. I don't know. This kind of query will work. We can see whether it's gonna work. To make sure whether it's gonna work or not, I guess drop table if not exists, if exists will not work. Drop table if exists, if exists. There is a query for that one, but I don't know whether you need to provide this one here. Okay, on the end. Okay, so there is a table. Maybe there is a table. If it is a table, it will drop that. So we are fine, and we will run this one. So that part is done. So that part is done, and right now select all from. So we have two tables. Select all from sales. So you will get all the product IDs and other things. So the right now, so this product table is like there is no use, I guess. So we are not doing any joins. So basically, there is no use for that product table. So here product ID is a one, year is another one, first year, quantity, price from sales. So where product ID, year in, query, select product ID and min year. So you will get all the first year of all the product. Okay, then from sales to buy product ID. Okay. Okay, so that's it. So here format beautify query. Just add a semicolon here. Just add this one. So we got a problem here. What is that problem? You have an error in SQL. Okay. So probably this. So product ID in select, that's close. So basically there is nothing. Okay, there is nothing we are missing right now, but we missed something. Product ID, year as first year, quantity prices. Probably prices is no prices, it's price. So there is no aggregation or anything. Okay, so we got the answer. Compare, oh, compare that answer with this one. Output should be product ID, first year, quantity, and price. So this one is fine. So basically for this one, what you need to look on this kind of scenario is like, so what exactly they are asking. Write a solution to select the product ID price for the year of every product sold. So product ID and year. So if you are a product ID and year from the sales table, and the product ID and year should be the minimum. Okay, that's only two conditions. So that you can do using this select query. So we run this. So it's accepted. So everything is fine. Thank you for watching. We completed all of this. See you on next video.